Okay, somehow it's live, so don't touch anything.
It's live.
Oh. Okay, so how can I try again to get it back on that other thing? Okay, hold on. Oh, oh, it takes away. It's me like on delay. Okay, what did I do? Ah! Make it stop. Okay, hold on now. Okay. So what did I do? What did I do? Okay. Now let me go back and see if it's working. This might have to change it then. Okay, this is live, your mic's live, everything. So you can, as they come in from these two. Oh.
I know I'm going to.
Sit on the ground. So you just sit us up here. Just made us come up here. How do you guys have to record? I mean, you how many hours? It's so stupid we can't agree. That's true.
Oh my god, look at the seat over there.
How is your sister's parade? Just now, degrees. Just write in the thing. That's it. There's Kate and Sid. They were voice
How did we not see all this?
We moved it. We got one. You're the one that said they come over here.
Jeff did.
Move your big head.
I feel like a tower.
Hey. I don't know how to do this. Gotta follow them. Oh, shit.
Please join me as a congregation by repeating the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Union Class of 2019 Graduation Ceremony. As we begin this ceremony, I think of the day I came to Union preschool, crying and clinging to my mom's leg. I walked in 14 years ago knowing no one, and I will leave with many friends and memories I'll always cherish. We have grown from little kids to sort of mature adults. There are so many people who have supported us along the way to bring us to this point. First, I want to thank our parents. for driving us to school and to sporting events, packing our lunches, and helping us with homework. Until we got to algebra, of course. We also owe it to our teachers. From the preschool teacher who taught us the difference between blue and red, to the science teacher who taught us what a mitochondria is, and especially to the teachers who have become more than just teachers to us. We thank you. Without you, we wouldn't be sitting here in our caps and gowns. And finally, we all should take a moment to appreciate our peers. While some will be lifelong friends, there are others we may only see at class reunions in the future. All of the people we have interacted with in this chapter of our lives have shaped us into the people we are today. I know some of us are ready to receive our diplomas and get out of here, while some go back in time and do it all over again. Regardless, we should take the time today to look back and reflect on how far we have come. And even though this part of our lives is coming to a close, I hope that we appreciate those who have always been there for us through the ups and downs. Here's to the class of 2019. Thank you. I would now like to invite Superintendent Matt Thornsberry to address the audience.
I'd like to welcome all of our guests to the 83rd commencement at Unio High School. We are very, very excited for our seniors and their families on this beautiful afternoon. We are so proud of each of you, and we wish you only the best, and may you all be blessed with many, many challenges ahead. Seniors, congratulations. Congratulations. But guess what? Starting today, it gets real. It gets real. Every decision and every choice that you make from this day forward will lead your life. It will create your path and all of your experiences. So just some advice on graduation day. That's what superintendents are supposed to do, is give you some advice. If you haven't listened to anything I have said to you at any point in time, or any of your parents have ever said to you at any point in time, please listen to this. This next sentence. Even if you don't listen to the rest of my 1 hour and 15-minute comments today, at least listen to this next sentence. Okay? Be ridiculously selective on who you choose to allow into your life. Ridiculously selective on who you choose to allow into your life. It matters way more than you will ever realize. Be on the hunt for those uncommon people who are in a constant pursuit of greatness. You know, my mom always said, if you want to be a loser, hang around losers. If you want to be a winner, hang around winners. Surround yourself with people who are going to push you to be better. Not make you feel better, they're going to push you to be better. Get the losers out of your life. Get them out. Get the energy drainers, the complainers, the whiners, the people that are not dreaming, not striving, not challenging themselves. Get them out of your life and align yourself with winners. People who refuse to quit. Hard-working, committed, dedicated people. People who are striving, positive, striving people who are hungry to do the best that they can be. Hungry for that. Surrounding yourself with those type of people will help you challenge your limits and push you to be the best that you can be. I guarantee it. Guarantee it. Now, this can be challenging, it can be very difficult. I recognize that. So one more mention of my mom. I love my mom. Now, seniors, that's something else. Never stop telling your parents that you love them. That never goes out of style and it never gets old. I don't know where the camera is, but wherever it is, Mom, I love you. Okay, if a 30-year-old superintendent can still tell their mother they love them, you guys can do the same, right? That was not a joke. That was not a joke. Okay, back to my mom. When I was a young boy, my mom used to make me take vitamins. Get in here, Matthew, it's time for your vitamins. Now understand, we didn't have a great deal of money. We didn't have a lot of nice things. So it was not those Flintstone vitamins that tasted like candy, the real tiny ones. No, the vitamins my mom made me take were these huge, huge vitamins. And they tasted awful. Couldn't chew them up, you had to swallow them. I can remember telling my mom, geez, Mom, this is like a horse pill. I can't swallow this thing. It's too huge. It's too big. I cannot swallow this pill. It is too hard of a pill to swallow. And my mom said, Matthew? Actually, she said, Matthew Glenn? I understand. You're right. It is a hard pill to swallow. It is. But you have to. If you know my mom, she also said, and you're going to. So, thinking back on this horse pill and how hard it was to swallow, and just what a valuable lesson that was for me as a young child. Seniors, you are going to encounter many, many, many hard pills to swallow in your life. Many hard pills to swallow. Asking for help, that can be a really difficult pill to swallow. Admitting you are wrong. Forgiving someone who has wronged you. Those are hard pills to swallow. Learning to accept change. Rejection. Hard pills to swallow. Hard. Refusing to quit in the face of adversity. Taking a stand alone could be a hard pill to swallow. Removing toxic people from your life, bad habits, ridding the negativity, ridding your own self-doubt. Those are all very hard pills to swallow in your life. But guess what? Guess what? Just like the horse pill vitamin that was very hard for me to swallow, my mom made me swallow it because it was good for me. So like all these pills that we're talking about, the hard pills to swallow in your life, they are good for you. So do not shy away from the pills that can be hard to swallow in your life. Okay, I'm off my soapbox now. All right? I have a short story that I'd like to share with you that was shared with me by a very dear and good friend someone that I have been very fortunate to have met and have the privilege to call my friend. Now he'll tell you he has personal problems. Maybe he does, maybe he doesn't. I don't know. I think we all probably have a few of those. He goes by the name of, maybe you guys know him. He goes by the name of Storts. Ray Storts. Raise your hand, Ray, so everybody can. Raise your hand. Everybody give Ray a round of applause, please. It's called the Train of Life. At birth, we boarded the train of life and met our parents. And we believed that they would always travel by our side. However, at some station, our parents would step down from the train, leaving us on life's journey alone. As time goes by, some significant people will board the train. Siblings, other children, friends, and even the love of your life. Many will step down and leave a permanent vacuum. Permanent. Others will go so unnoticed that we won't even realize they vacated their seats. This train ride will be a mixture of joy, sorrow, fantasy, expectations, hellos, goodbyes, and farewells. A successful journey consists of having a good relationship with all of the passengers, requiring that we give our best of ourselves. The mystery that prevails is that we do not know at which station we ourselves will step down. Thus, we must try to travel along the track of life in the best possible way, loving, forgiving, giving, and sharing. And when the time comes for us to step down and leave our seat empty, we should leave behind beautiful memories for those who continue to travel on the train of life. Thank you, seniors, for being one of the passengers on our train at Unioda. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you, Mr. Storrs, for being one of my favorite passengers. Seniors, remember, those who want the best for you are best for you. Do not dwell on your weaknesses. There are plenty of people out there doing that for you already. There's plenty of them. And remember, your competition is not other people. It's not other people. It is yourself and your growth. If you are going to compare yourself to something, compare yourself to your yesterday. And then outdo it. Outdo your yesterday. Carry your own weather. All right? Especially now, since you guys will still have to go to college and still have to go to work on a snow day. And I'll certainly be thinking of you guys when I call that first snow day. Have the courage to be disliked. Have the courage to be disliked. And remember, it is always the right time to do what's right. Always. And be so busy improving yourself that you don't have any time to spend criticizing others. And lastly, seniors, promise me you will not let your high school days, or even this day, be the highlight of your life. You have left beautiful memories on your train ride at the U. Actually, tank ride. May the rest of your train ride be the most enjoyable yet. And it will be. I guarantee it will be if you continue to follow our mission, to learn, to lead, and to make a difference. Make a difference, class of 2019. Make a difference. Thank you.
Good evening. I'm Mr. Kaplinger, and I'm the proud principal of Unioda High School. On behalf of the staff, administration, and the Union Silo Local Board of Education, I would like to welcome everyone to the 2019 graduation ceremony. This is the 83rd commencement exercise here at Unioda High School, and it is my absolute honor and privilege to serve as the high school principal of this exceptional institution, and to have an opportunity to serve such fine students as those we are here to honor today. They are truly incredible, and I have no doubt that as they embark on their own journey, as they leave this place and move forward, they are going to do tremendous things. Before we continue, there are a number of individuals or groups who we must recognize. As many of you know, Unioda High School is a very special place for so many people. Myself included, as I am a proud graduate of Unioda High School. We have a lot of school pride here at this exceptional institution, and a lot of that is because exceptional people, like many of you here today. And so at this time, if you are a graduate of Unioda High School, would you please stand to be recognized? Thank you. As you probably noticed, we began our ceremony today with the reciting of the Pledge of Allegiance and with the playing of the national anthem. That doesn't just happen by chance. There is a reason that that occurs. And so as we peaceably assemble on this beautiful Memorial Day weekend, let us not forget the reason that we are able to stand and do those things. It is because of the sacrifice of our United States veterans. And so at this time, if you are a United States veteran, will you please stand and remain standing to be recognized? Thank you for your service to this great nation. Accordingly, as many of our students, our seniors, have made plans for their lives after Unionota High School, some of them have decided to go ahead and join the workforce. Some have decided to pursue higher education immediately, while others have decided to make a different decision. There are a special group of individuals here who have decided to answer our nation's call and volunteer to serve in one of the branches of our armed forces. And so, at this time, I would like to ask if there are any of our seniors who have enlisted or who plan to enlist, would you please stand to be recognized? Thank you for your commitment to our country. Also here with us today, we are pleased to have many guests. Once again, Unionota High School is pleased to partner with the Pickaway-Ross Career and Technology Center. And so, Pickaway-Ross has a tradition of preparing students for job-related fields. And so, once again, we are pleased to have a representative from Pickaway-Ross. At this time, I would like to ask for Mrs. Carrie Fife, who is the supervisor of Career and Technical and Special Services for Pickaway-Ross Career and Technology Center. Carrie, would you please stand to be recognized? Thank you, Ms. Fife. We appreciate your partnership. Finally, we have a special student among us here today. Oftentimes, Unionota High School is really privileged enough to host a foreign exchange student. This year, we were very fortunate to host a very special exchange student from India. At this time, I would like to invite senior Emma Nip, who actually spent last year herself as a foreign exchange student in France. I would like to invite Emma up to the stage so she can recognize our outstanding foreign exchange student this year.
Before I introduce Rangel to you all, I would like to say a huge thank you to the class of 2019. Last year, my decision to study abroad was truly not an easy one. There were plenty of positives to it, but it also meant I was going to graduate a year later. It meant that I would come back to a class where there was no guarantee I would be accepted as a student among you. So when I came home, I had this mentality that I was going to come in, not talk to anyone, do my work, and get out. That was what I came in thinking I was going to do. But you guys didn't let me do that. The class of 2019 had to be warm and accepting to me. They had to make me feel like I was one of them. They had to make me form friendships and bonds that I know I'll never lose. So to the class of 2019, I can never say thank you enough. Today I stand with you all as a graduate who has triumphed over early morning classes and last-minute tests, AP exams and senioritis, and some accidents along the way. But we all made it, and I'm so grateful to be a part of it. Not only have you all accepted me, but this school accepted my sister from India. I'd like to introduce her now. Ladies and gentlemen, from Nasik, India, Pranjal Shivale.
Pranjal, we have a few items for you. On behalf of the Unionota Local Board of Education, we would like to offer our special certificate of recognition for successful completion of our foreign exchange program this year. Congratulations, Pranjal. Pranjal, aside from that, it has become tradition here at Unionota that anytime we have a foreign exchange student from another country, that we actually hang the flag from that student's home country in our commons. And so, Pranjal, I am proud to say that after today, we will be placing the flag of India in our commons in your honor specifically for you in our commons, and it will remain there for as long as this building stands. So, Pranjal, thank you for that. Furthermore, I have something else for you. Again, as you have spent time with us and we've gotten to get to know you, you've certainly added a lot of value to our life. We want to have you have the opportunity to go back to India and be able to share some of those experiences. And so, similar to the flag that we will keep here from your home country, we would like to send you with a similar size flag, a similar size American flag. And so, Pranjal, we just want to say thank you. You have been a tremendous asset to Unioda High School, and I'm sure that it won't be something that is forgotten anytime soon. So thank you, Pranjal.
Good afternoon, everyone. It seems like yesterday when I walked into the doors of Unioda, but who knew that saying goodbye to all of you would be so difficult. I would like to thank you, each and every teacher at this high school and student. I always felt very welcome, and each and every little thing was so much different, but it was so much fun. So thank you, everyone, and don't forget that you always will have love all the way from India. Thank you so much. Namaste.
Thank you, Pranjal. We certainly wish you well in all of your future endeavors. It is no secret that we have so many talented and gifted students walking the halls here at Unioda. I often say that it would be difficult to find a high school around that has better students than our own. However, at this time, we are privileged to recognize two specific students. Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure to introduce our top two academically ranked seniors in the class of 2019, for they are truly special. And so at this time, it is my pleasure to introduce the 2019 Unioda High School salutatorian, Mr. Jaden Watkins. Jaden is the son of Gary and Joni Watkins. Jaden will now deliver his salutatorian address.
As a society, we have become prone to merely wanting change, but doing nothing to incite the change we want to see. As is becoming increasingly obvious to myself, it is falling upon our generation to make vital changes for the better of humankind and for all of the planet. No one can just want their way to a change. It's not how life has worked or will ever work. The French philosopher René Descartes once said, "I think, therefore I am." But it is not enough just to think. However, thinking is a vital first step. Any successful change is brought about by a plan, by an initial thought. Without a plan, an action can crumble before our very eyes, no matter how many people the action would benefit. Again, life does not work that way. Life favors those who act, so to truly make a difference, we must act. There are examples all around us of people acting and working for the differences they want, and more often than not, they obtain their goal. A great example of a person acting to make a change is Bill Gates. If I may make another societal generalization, billionaires do not typically give their money to many charitable causes. However, Bill Gates has time and time again identified changes that need to be made. As of 2013, he has donated $28 billion to his foundation, and the money has gone to causes such as universal health care, agricultural development, and more. Another, less modern example is Dr. Jonas Salk, the man who helped prevent polio. In 1948, he was given a grant to study polio and how it could be prevented or cured. Polio, which was a feared disease during his time, affected 57,879 people in 1952. Dr. Salk worked for 7 years on this vaccine before it was announced to be safe and effective. His vaccine, according to the WHO, helped us to come within 99% of eradicating polio. However, we don't have to be billionaires to make change, nor do our changes have to impact the whole world. Our changes can be in our own lives, such as losing weight, improving our grades, or becoming better people. Or like our French 4 class this year, organizing the Run Walk or Waddle project to improve our community. Our changes can be made within Chillicothe or Ross County. Making change is a multi-step process. It will more than likely never be easy, and there will be a multitude of obstacles along the way. Mr. Gates did not make us fortunate today, nor did the French 4 project come together overnight. Yet, if we commit to the change we want, and plan and act, anything is possible. There is a need for change in our world today, whether it be in your life, in our community, or worldwide. So, my peers, I implore you to act. Think of the change you want and then work for it. We all have the power to do this, and I believe we can. Now it comes down to us. Do we just want for change, or do we act upon the change we want? Thank you.
Thank you, Jaden. Congratulations. At this time, it gives me great pleasure to introduce the 2019 Unioda High School valedictorian, Mr. Jackson Barnes. Jackson is the son of Russell and Candy Barnes. Jackson will now deliver his valedictorian address.
Thank you, Mr. Kaplinger. Good afternoon to the esteemed faculty, parents, family members, and of course, my fellow graduates. My name is Jackson Barnes, and I am Unioda's 2019 valedictorian. I want to take some time to personally thank each and every one of our past teachers and our past parents for getting us to this point and putting up with our shenanigans for the past 13 years. You don't get near enough recognition for the wisdom and knowledge you have imparted to the class of 2019. So we thank you right now in this moment. Back in 2006, nearly all of these graduates started their schooling here at Unioda in kindergarten. It was a much different atmosphere back then. Little to no stress, recess, tiny desks and chairs with tennis balls on the legs, and of course no AP calculus. This experience in kindergarten may have seemed insignificant at the time, but it was really the start of your story's rising action. You see, the way I look at life is like a three-part book: the beginning, the middle, and the end. Each day is a page that we write constantly. We can always turn back the pages to the past to see how we can do things differently, but we can't change it. Similarly, we can work to change what is written in the future, but we can't know exactly what it has in store. Despite how long high school has felt for you, and trust me, it's felt like an eternity, we are merely at the end of the beginning of your story. The beginning started when you were born, and you have been writing in those pages up to this moment. Every laugh, every birthday, every football game, every performance, every struggle, every relationship, and more were a part of your beginning. All that we have done thus far has led us to this moment, the conclusion of the beginning, if you will. And if there's one thing I remember about conclusions from high school, is that you should never start a conclusion with "in conclusion." That's been permanently drilled into my head thanks to the lovely English department. Don't let this fantastic moment in your life become a dull ending to such an interesting beginning to your life. Make the most out of it and hold your head high. You have accomplished such an amazing feat that not every child around the world is able to do. After you walk across this stage, your beginning will end and your middle will begin. It sounds terrifying, but trust me, there's so much ahead of you. So many more opportunities to fulfill your dreams and inspire good ones. Whether your next step is attending college, joining the military, completing a trade program, or even immediately joining the workforce, there are so many great things to come. I am certain that every person's middle to their story will be exciting, passion-filled, successful, maybe even romantic. We will all be given opportunities to thrive and become happy. Take those opportunities. There are only so many pages you have in your story, so make each word count. This class, I believe, has the abilities to do anything they set their mind to. That being said, I believe that with enough willpower and enthusiasm, each graduate here will go on to be successful and reach the stars. Except when we don't, because sometimes we won't. That line is a line from the Dr. Seuss book, "Oh, the Places You'll Go," and I felt that it fit this part of my speech perfectly. Our middle of our story will not be perfect. No one's ever is. There will be times that we don't get the job. We don't get the grade we want. We don't get to go out and do the things we want to do. We don't get the girl the boys want to. We don't get the raise we deserve. And we simply aren't happy. After today, we may begin the lowest part of our life. It doesn't matter who you are. Life will have its way with you. But I have some good news for you. It will not last forever. If you remain strong throughout your hardships, you will come out of it better than ever. Some of the best parts of your life can only come about after the worst. It will get better. It always does. But if you're ever feeling down about yourself, or if you're feeling like the bad times won't end, I have the perfect quote for you. Last year in my AP chemistry class, it was Motivational Monday, where we watched an inspirational speech or saw something motivational before beginning class. One day it inspired me so much that I now have my own hanging in my room. So, in the words of Mother Teresa, people are often unreasonable, irrational, and self-centered. Forgive them anyway. If you are kind, people may accuse you of selfish, ulterior motives. Be kind anyway. If you are successful, you will win some unfaithful friends and some genuine enemies. Succeed anyway. If you are honest and sincere, people may deceive you. Be honest and sincere anyway. What you spend years creating, others could destroy overnight. Create anyway. If you find serenity and happiness, some may be jealous. Be happy anyway. The good you do today will often be forgotten. Do good anyway. Give the best you have, but you will never be enough. Give your best anyway. And the final analysis is between you and God. It was never between you and them anyway. After the middle of our story, of course, comes the end of our story. Right now, we don't really have to worry about the end since it's so far away. So don't waste time worrying about it. Live for what's in the middle of your story. The beginning has already had such a great hook. All you need to do is make the next part amazing. Don't skip through life to get to the end. Live for what's in the middle of your story. Don't let the blunders of the past weigh you down today. Live for what's in the middle of your story. Class, we've got a whole lot of living left to do. Just make it the best that you can. Live for what's in the middle of your story. Write the best story you can, so that when your future generations look back at your life, they will be inspired, and they will be proud to carry on your legacy. Go out from this place and make your story worth reading. Live for what's in the middle of your story. God bless the class of 2019. Thank you.
Thank you, Jackson. Over the last 2 years, while serving as principal here at Uhs High School, I began a new practice. Every Friday on the announcements, I shared with students what I call the Friday Words of Wisdom. The purpose of these words is to give them something to think about that would influence their lives positively, whether here at school or outside of school. Think of them as lessons that you would want students to carry with them as they go out into the world. And so, with that, students, I cannot let you cross that threshold into the world without offering just a few of those reminders. Presentation matters. How you speak, how you dress, how you act can open or close a door of opportunity. Remember, someone's always watching. Pause before you post. The things that you put on Facebook, Twitter, and Snapchat, or any other social media site is a reflection of who you are. Make sure that is reflecting the way you want it to reflect. Manners are not old school or old-fashioned. They are a necessity. Remember to say please, thank you, and excuse me, and mean it. Gentlemen, open doors for women, children, and the elderly, always. Ladies, act like a lady at all times. There's an entire world out there, and it's outside of television, computers, and even your cell phone. It's out there with people. Don't be shy. Go out there and meet those people. Listen to your parents. Most of the time, they really do know what they're talking about. Be the kind of person that others are sad to see go. And finally, be proud to be from Unionota High School. Say it proudly. Go out into this world and show them just how special this place truly is. And so, class of 2019, for one final time, with something to think about, this is Mr. Kaplan. Be great today and every day for the rest of your lives. Seniors, this is the moment you've been waiting for. Mrs. Kokenauer and the Union-Scioto Local Board of Education. On behalf of the Union-Scioto School District, I hereby certify that these candidates have met all requirements for graduation as specified by the Ohio Department of Education and the Union-Scioto Local Board of Education.
On behalf of the Union-Scioto Board of Education, it gives me great pleasure to accept the class of 2019 as candidates for graduation through the granting of diplomas.
Row one, please rise and approach the stage. Let's get this party started. I now present to you the class of 2019, Dylan Lee Allegree. Adrian Lene Arledge. Levi Bailey Arnold. Andrew Kent Bader. Andrea Morgan Fair. John William Barker V. Lindsay Erica Bartlett. Jackson Scott Barnes. Rayanne Austin Beard. Kylie Ann Bloomfield. Emily Ruthann Bodie. Zyler Lee Bullion. Morgan Riley Brady. Macy Ann Breidenbach. Christian Coleman Bruner. Alexis J. Butcher. Cameron Tyler Butler. Jacob Cody Calvin. Jayla Nicole Campbell. Gabriel Lauren Carter. Deborah Gail Coates. Nicholas James Cockrell. Jacob Wayne Collins. George Avery Comstock. Caitlin Grace Connery. Beth Ann Crago. Carter Lawrence Dragg. Morgan Destiny Evelyn. Carrie Ray Ellison. Nehemiah Jesse Phelps. Cade Richard Fife. Josie Lauren Fisher. Seth Allen Fisher. Chase Michael Timothy Fout. Ripley Michael Goodman. Elena K. Gano. Amanda Paige Hammond. Ethan Andrew Hatmaker. Autumn Riley Heiss. Levi Dalton Hiles. Toll Isaac Hill. Titan Allen Howe. Ryan Daniel Howes. Cassie May Hughes. Christopher Kyle Hughes. Asacia Janae Kaufman. Kendall Lee Kelly. Lennon Joseph Kennedy. Mackenzie Marie King. Ashley Gabriella Knight. Emma Jean Nip. Autumn Nicole Craftifer. Andy Nicole Lafreniere. Taylor Danielle Leatherwood. Hayden Edison Longboy. Grace Elizabeth Loudner. Chaston Marie Lynch. Justin Gregory Manson. Tucker Fry Marco. Ryan Nathaniel Marshall. Gabriel Tiger McBee. Brandon Wesley McComas. Christopher Allen McDonough. Amanda Grace McGlone. Cassie Madison McGuire. Cheyenne Nicole McWhorter. Kylie McKenna Miller. Maverick Gunnar Miller. Ashton Ramsey Moody. Lydia Lynn Moore. Kaylee Eileen Morrow. Tyler Jacob Mumford. Larissa Nicole Renee Biles. Tori Alexis Neff. Sarah Elizabeth Notestein. Vince Elvick Palisbo. Dakota Lake Patton. Brennan Newell Piddock. Anthony Holden Dwayne Rambo. Morgan Renee Ramsey. Madeline Kaylee Renault. Charity Ann Regal. Ethan Edward Reinhardt. Christopher James Roberts. Bryce Phillip Robinson. Caitlin Marie Ross. Shaylin Elizabeth Roush. Hunter Austin Saxauer. Alexandria Nicole Skaggs. Morgan Joe Seitz. Olivia Jane Seitz. Jenna Elizabeth Shoemaker. James Adam Schumann. Schumann. Chance Nicholas Smith. Catherine Jane Smith. Sarah Jane Smith. Sarah Catherine Spires. Chase Douglas Sprague. Tristan David Steinbrook. Carly Madison Nicole Stepp. Caleb Allen Michael Strennan. Taylor Elaine Strickland. Tessa Marie Sylvester. Autumn Sky Thomas. Michaela Renee Thompson. Corbin Scott Trainer Rao. Abigail Nicole Turner. Whitney Nicole Wagner. Jaden Brock Watkins. Lacey Michaela Yogo. Let's give the entire class of 2019 a round of applause.
My name is James Schumann, class representative for the 2019 class. First of all, I'd like to say congratulations. We made it. To my fellow graduates of the class of 2019, I'd like to thank you for the laughs and the camaraderie. I encourage you all to go out and make a difference and make Uniota proud. Find your life's goal and run with it. In the words of Staff Sergeant Ferguson from last week's class award ceremony, go out each day and live for the dash. Make the most of your life because it matters in the end. And now, on behalf of the class of 2019, I would like to present this check to Mr. Kaplan as our class gift. Rise and join the concert band in singing the alma mater. You will find the words in the back.
We should know this from volleyball, y'all. We should know it. You didn't know that?
now Uniota High School. I started off my high school career at Uniota, like many of my classmates, but most of us decided to go to vocational school our junior and senior year. And even though we may not have spent the last 2 years with you guys, we're still Sherman tanks. Most of us started kindergarten as a tank. We gained a few through the years. Either way, it's been over a decade since our first day of school. We've spent many years in these hallways, and it's crazy to think how much we've experienced. We survived AP and CCP classes, the SAT, the horrible disease of senioritis, conservation camp, a class trip to DC, and don't forget about all the days we had to carry our own weather. We've been through football games, band and choir concerts, and even Harry Potter Club. But this is it. We had our last Friday night lights. We had our last band or choir concert. We walked into the school library for the last time. But we are still tank tough. And this isn't the last thing we will ever do. We have so much more to accomplish. We are not done, and this is not the end. It's just the beginning of the rest of our lives. We will go to college or work. Some go to the military or even become teachers themselves. We will do great things. This isn't the end of our story, just the end of a chapter. We can relive the memories, but we need to continue our stories and be proud of ourselves. But our work isn't done. There's no resting. It is our time to work as hard as our friends and family did. It is our time to create something beautiful in the world. It is our time to inspire the younger generation. We are Sherman Tanks, and we always leave a path to follow. Thank you.
Thank you, Laura. Graduates, please rise. As a sign and symbol of your completion, you may now move your tassel to the left. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you the Uniota High School class of 2019.